We're taking a live look of Poplar Bluff. Low visibility for cars driving in that area. It's hard to even see the roadway right now. It's a good idea to give yourself some extra time if you have to get out. Good afternoon. I'm Brooke Schlyer. It has been a soggy day across the region. Conditions will be ramping up here soon. Storm Track 3 meteorologist Katie Melvin is here with us. Katie, it sounds like storms are on the way.
Yeah, Brooke, they are really just around the corner for the most part today and even last night. We've just seen some heavier rain, thunder and lightning as well, but as you said, it's really going to ramp up in the next couple of hours. Temperature is much cooler compared to yesterday. We're somewhere in the 40s and 50s, but really that focus right now is the rain. Visibility really low in Poplar Bluff. We're seeing a lot of overcast skies. Florida, they're even seeing some rain on the camera. That's going to continue the next couple of hours. I know everyone's about to commute home. If you have the chance, make sure you give yourself a little extra time as you're on the way home. Decent amount of rain right now over parts of southern Illinois, especially Jefferson County, surrounding areas, a pocket of heavy rain. Some of us seeing a bit of a lull, but that is about to change. Radar right now, that low pressure is just inching closer to us. Those yellow boxes to the south of that is actually a tornado watch for parts of Arkansas, even some severe thunderstorm warning. So all of that is coming our way tonight. Something to keep an eye on. We've got a lot of rain still to come as well. That flood watch still in place until tomorrow morning. We're also seeing an enhanced risk as far as SPC goes, the Storm Prediction Center. So threats tonight include strong winds, that heavy rain, possibility of a few tornadoes. So we'll break down what exactly that means for you tonight in your full forecast coming up.
Well, how are the roads looking from the driver's seat? Paul Wilcoxon is giving us a live look. So, Paul, where are you and what are you seeing?
Well, good afternoon, Brooke. Yeah, I am here in southeast Missouri on Interstate 57, just heading my way towards Sikeston. Right now, I can tell you, I was hearing you and Katie talking about the weather that's going on in Poplar Bluff. That hasn't hit this area yet. As you can see right now, it is pretty calm here on Interstate 57, just outside of Sikeston in Mississippi County right now here in southeast Missouri. So nothing right now as far as this area goes when it comes to severe weather, any kind of rain whatsoever. It's actually been like this for the past 10, 15 miles, no rain whatsoever. But I know that that weather is coming this way. I want to keep an eye on things here in southeast Missouri, also in western Kentucky. And until then, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio, Brooke, live in southeast Missouri. Paul Wilcoxon, News 3.
All right, thanks, Paul. We'll check back with you later on in the show as well. But for now, let's take a look at road conditions in Williamson County. This is along Heron Road, and that's just west of Johnston City. You can see just how fast right there that water is running. It's starting to flood the side of the roadway, and our Rachel Gartner sent us this video this afternoon on her way up to Franklin County. We'll check in with her later on the show, too. And all of that rain is causing some flooding. A rush of water is damaging some recent culvert repairs. Our Dave Davis is in Royalton with more.
What a difference just a few hours can make. Early Friday morning, a lot of rain fell, and Royalton, right in the heart of that, receiving a few inches of rain. But what I want you to look at, this is Highway 184 and 149, runs right through the heart of Royalton. Early Friday morning, there was quite a bit of water coming across the road. They had the water on the pavement signs out at the time, but there was actually areas of that could have been shut down and almost impossible for someone in a small vehicle to get through without flooding out. But now you take a look at it, most of that water is moving out, but it's also left an impact already. Take a look at this right here. These are culverts that have just been redone by the state. We talked to a business owner a little bit earlier who said that the state come in and replace all of these culverts because flooding had done so much damage and the water just wasn't moving all that well. Well, the water's moving really well now, but it's also doing some damage. I want you to take a look right here in front of you. You see all of this gravel just washing out. We're seeing it deposited all along these ditches. So now we're hoping the water gets on out of here before that next round of rain moves in Friday evening, and hopefully they can withstand that. For now, reporting in Royalton, Dave Davis, News 3.
Now let's go ahead and take a live look of Missouri. Right now, you're looking at Cape Girardeau, and this is I-55. You can see that the roads are looking wet. However, traffic seems to be moving as usual. But please remember, there's the chance for flooding tonight. So if you see a roadway with water across it, remember to turn around, don't drown. This not only puts you at risk, but first responders as well. And all this rain is a lot to deal with, but it's easy to keep up with. download the News 3 mobile app for all of our stories. But for live updates on weather, download the Storm Track 3 app. They are both free.